Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be kind of like a daytime glam look. I was going for dinner with my family, so I wanted to do something that was natural but also quite smoky and kind of daytime appropriate. So I'm going to go in with a jumbo eye pencil first of all, just to make the shadows pop and be as opaque as possible. I'm going to go in with the shade Bronze Shimmer by LA Colors. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked palette and I'm going to buff out that eyeshadow cream with the shade Buck. And do the same on the other eye. And then I'm going to put on my childlike hairband to keep my hair out of my face. Then I'm going to go into the shade Smog out of the Naked palette and put that on the inner third of the eye. I'm now going to pick up the shade Toasted from the palette and put that kind of next to it, like kind of in the center of the eye, and just a tiny bit going to the outer third. And I'm just going to blend that out just to make sure that the colours kind of blend together and that everything is seamless. Then I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush with the shade Hustle, just to deepen out that outer corner and make it look as smoky as possible. And obviously then I'm just going to blend it out. It's really important to blend after each step to make sure that the look actually comes together in the end. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just give it a proper go again, just to make sure that all the shadows are blended together and there's no harsh lines. Then I'm just going to go back in with all the shadows on the eyelid just to make sure that they're all opaque, because whenever you blend, the shadows can kind of become washed away, I suppose. So I just wanted to intensify the shadows once again. And I'm going to intensify the eyeshadow on the outer corner as well. And obviously then I'm going to blend that out. I'm then going to line my waterline and my tight line with the Crease Cosmetics Kohl Liner in the shade Bronzer. This is a beautiful eyeliner for during the day because it's not black but it's also like not nude. And then I'm going to take a wee angled brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Hustle and just line the top lash line just to give it a bit of definition, and so it's not so stark, like it's all the benefits of eyeliner without the really intense liquid liner, I suppose. Then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Primer Water. I love this so much, it's so refreshing on the skin. Then I am going to go in with the Amuse 3-in-1 foundation stick in the shade Natural, and I'm just going to pop this all over the skin. I love this foundation stick, it's beautiful. Makes it feels like there's really nothing on your skin, to be honest. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Matte Foundation. This is the Infallible collection. And I am putting this kind of on the outer perimeters of my face. I love this foundation, but it's a bit too dark for me. The shade I got was too dark, so I love matching it or mixing up with other foundations just to see that it can still be used and it's not being wasted. And then I'm just going to buff it all into the skin with a buffing brush. This is from Shop Missy and it is such a brilliant brush to blend out your foundation with. I love it so much. I'm now going to go in with the Natural Collection concealer. I really like this concealer. It has good coverage, and I really like Natural Collection as a brand. Actually, they're really good. Like, they're on point with their products. I'm just going to apply that anywhere that needs a bit extra coverage, like around my nose, under my eyes and stuff. And then I'm going to go in with a pointed foundation brush to blend out that concealer. I like the pointed foundation brushes because they can get right into the inner corner, which I have a bit of blueness on my inner corner, so I need all the concealer in there that I can get. And then I'm just going to set the face with the Makeup Revolution setting powder. I am then going to go in with the blush trio from the brand Princessa. I hope I'm saying that right. It is the first blush number 1, I think it's called, from the wee trio. It's like a peachy brownie blush. It's beautiful for during the day. And then I'm just going to give the cheeks a little bit of warmth with the Technic contour palette, and then I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette to just sculpt out the cheeks. And I blend it up as well towards my hairline and towards the forehead. Then I'm going to go in again with the Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Bronze Shimmer, put it on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to smoke it out with the shade Hustle using a small detailing brush. It gets right under the lashes, and it doesn't make a mess obviously, so it's good. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend out those colours because I don't want it looking too intense. Then I'm going to take the Technic Bronze highlighting powder, and I'm going to highlight tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and I'm also going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner as well. I love this highlighter. I picked up the bronzed one. I didn't see any other shade, but I see now that they have like a lighter shade, I suppose. But I think the bronze went really well with this look. Everything tied in together. Then I'm going to go in with the Technic Ultimate Brow Kit. And obviously I'm going to be using the darkest shade to fill in my brows. Now, I kind of thought that these powders weren't as pigmented as I would have liked. I would have liked them to be a bit more pigmented. As you can see, I keep going back in all the time to the powder. And yeah, but I really like it. Other than that, I just wish that they were a tiny bit more pigmented, I suppose. And now I'm going to go in with the PS Beauty Brow Gel in the darkest shade they have. Oh my god, this brow gel is amazing. It's better than Benefit. It's better than any other brow gel out there. It's amazing. You could wear it on its own even, it's that good. Then I'm going to go in and just brush it out with a spoolie. Now it is time to curl my lashes. I just like to give them a wee curl every now and again. Now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Gallery mascara. This is the lengthening mascara, but it didn't really do much lengthening, to be honest. But yeah, and I applied that on my lower lash line as well. Now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Willow. I love this lip liner so much. I actually used to use it as an eyeliner, and then I had to go and get it as a lip liner as well because I love it. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.